My mission with Allotment, for starters, is to make it easy for anybody, especially those living in the city, to be able to grow their own food, even when they don't have a garden. When you start to grow on a smaller scale, you get much more in touch with where your food comes from, and what that means is that it starts to breathe out through your day-to-day life. Most people in London, when they're living in these high dense urban environments, they're used to a supermarket on the corner. Supermarkets is the #1 place that we tend to get our food that we consume. So I think changing the habits is one of the key things for local residents. At the time, I lived in an apartment in London with no garden, so we just had a balcony. I started to grow my own herbs and salads, and I'd come across allotments in the area, but I had no idea how to get involved. And of course, when I did learn, I realized that they weren't accessible. There was waiting lists of 10 years long in some parts of London. So it was really just searching for something that I thought I couldn't be the only one that's looking for this solution. You can take some photos of your space if you're a potential host, put it on the website, and then you'll get requests from local green fingers who want to grow their own food but don't have the space. With Allotment, we're seeing people rent out their gardens to those in their local neighbourhood they would have never otherwise met. And so it's great to see those relationships build over time, and that can happen at a small scale with individual plots or with larger areas. It's about rethinking what an allotment could actually be. You know, we've seen plots listed from a range of different types of spaces, and for us the most exciting thing is just actually taking in a bit of empty space and turning it into a vegetable garden. For local government, for cities, municipalities, there's a lot that can be done. They have, so much untapped space that's sitting idle currently. So really they need to open up their doors. If you have the space, get it listed. If you see some space, talk to your local government, tell them about Allotment, tell them there is a way to do it. Or if you're curious, get involved. Like there will be spaces, start small, you can start with a little herb garden or a salad garden and take it from there. That's how I started, and the sky's the limit afterwards. Most tech companies or tech platforms these days, they bring us further and further into our phones. And one of my ambitions is that actually this is a tech platform that takes you away from technology and that brings you back into your local environment. And part of that is, we used to know our neighbors, we used to talk to people on the street. Now we're heads down. So if we can do small little steps to bring us more heads up and into our natural environment, it's going to make a big adjustment to our day-to-day life of city living.